everybody, it's your girl Imani P, aka Pusha P, aka Money P, aka Mr. Still Your Boy P from the DMV. You know where I'm at, you know where it be, and welcome to my channel Imaniversus, where I talk about music, culture, and more. Today we're going to talk about what I used to like, Cardi B, and how she has become more lackluster over the years, and how she's even peaked and already headed to her downfall. So when I say downfall, I'm meaning like, you know, talent-wise and just music-wise in general. Don't come to me in my comments or my DMs talk about some,
oh, she got this many streams. Oh, look at her Grammy. You ain't got no Grammy. You ain't got no streams.
of course I don't have that stuff. I'm not an artist. Like, what? Like, we all know those systems are corrupt and they are ran by payola. So there's no need to listen to those accolades because it's not real. Let's just be honest, y'all. It's not real. I'll make a video about it so y'all realize that it's not real as well. Fun fact. Cardi B had dropped 2 mixtapes in 6 months. So she had Gangsta Bitch Music Volume 1 and Gangsta Bitch Music Volume 2. And I listened to both of them. I personally like Volume 1 more than Volume 2. But I feel like people started hearing her or liking her more when Volume 2 dropped. And I think like the second season of like Live in Hip Hop New York, the second season she was on. So it kind of like intertwined and people
We're like, oh my god, Volume 2.
I'm like, nah, y'all, Volume 1 was that girl. Like, I remember I used to like play her music in the car with my friends in it, and they'd be like, who's this? I'm like, it's Cardi B. They'd be like, that girl off Instagram, like that loud like stripper off. I'm like, yeah, y'all, like she's pretty decent. Like, she's not amazing, but she's decent. I like her. Was fucking with her, but no, I don't really fuck with her as much. So I have a few reasons as to why Cardi B is on her downfall and when she peaked. So like, the reason why I think she's on her downfall is because she's really trying her best to find that Bodak Yellow again. So she wants to find like a hit like that so she can drop her sophomore album. Now I understand she's been going through some record label issues with Atlantic Records. That's why you don't sign with record labels. And that's why you don't sign with Atlantic. They're one of the bad ones too. Just remember, RCA, Atlantic, Def Jam, stay away. Stay away, okay? Anyway, so she's trying to find another Bodak Yellow so she could drop her sophomore album. It's really highly anticipated. People want to hear it. And, you know, she has dropped songs like Please Me with Bruno Mars. And she dropped WAP with Megan Thee Stallion. And then recently she just dropped Up. And out of all those 3 songs, WAP was only the good song that I personally liked because Megan Thee Stallion was on it. I kind of low-key wish Megan Thee Stallion had that song all in general because I was really disappointed listening to Cardi B on that song and disappointed listening to her on her recent song Up. I know Please Me with Bruno Mars was more of like her trying a different sound and like pop record, but I didn't like that song. It was loud, it was annoying, whatever. I'm probably not the demographic. You know, I'm 11 years old. More and more singles she puts out, the more and more I think everyone's kind of realizing that she actually isn't that good. Even though she was never really exceptionally awesome in the first place, I think the singles she keeps putting out are really showing people like, oh man, she really isn't that good. Like, dang, I'm gonna stop listening. Like, yeah, God, you know what I mean? Now, I feel as though that she peaked maybe like around, I wouldn't even say like 2020 she's peaked, and that could probably be due to like what happened in 2020, but I think she peaked mostly like 2019, 2020 just because of her allegations with payola, which I will have a video soon about payola so y'all know what I'm talking about, and her allegations with ghostwriting, because we all know that her ghostwriter, or at least one of them, is Partisan Fontaine. And if you don't know who Partisan Fontaine is, he is currently Megan Thee Stallion's boyfriend. I think he's a really good rapper. He is from Poughkeepsie, New York, I believe. And his last album, I think it's called Shea Butter, or maybe he has a song called Shea Butter. So those allegations, I feel like that like kind of came out like what, the end of 2018, early 2019. I think that's when she mostly peaked because she didn't have, her album wasn't, you know, her first album wasn't being played as much anymore because it was getting old. And her singles weren't really carrying her on into people just being super excited about her. Like, I feel if I was Cardi B and I was really about that bag, I would have dropped a little project or mixtape like in 2019. If I was really about that bad. But she's not about that bad. These artists don't really be about that bad. I also feel like she's on her downfall because people have like just kind of stopped rooting for her. I feel like the more and more she will go back and forth with her fans or like just barbs on Twitter, the more and more people are kind of turned off about her. People were turned off by her with the whole Offset scandal. People were like annoyed because she won that Grammy in 2018. And then on top of all of this, like, her music has not improved. Like, I know Cardi B has said she doesn't really care about music that much. She just likes making money, and that's fine. But her attitude when it comes to her music is very much, I'm just here so I won't get fined. Can you improve a little bit? I don't know. I'm just really disappointed in Cardi B in general. Like, I really, really liked her at first. And I was one of those people really rooting for her because she did come from the very bottom and worked really hard to get to the top. And I won't take that away from her. But ever since she's gotten to the top, she has become so unbearable. I don't even follow her on anything anymore. I really do miss the old Cardi B with the braids, Cardi B with the bangs. I miss that Cardi B. The Cardi B now, like, she just seems miserable. She's constantly attacking people. She's constantly arguing with fans. I don't want to hear nothing else about her and Offset. I don't care. So in conclusion, I still like Cardi B. Like, out of like 10, it's like out of 2. And I will still go listen to a song when she drops it because something inside me still feels like, hey, maybe she will improve. Maybe she'll get better. Maybe this song will actually sound good. I'm about to start giving up a little bit because Up was like really trash to me. If you want to know my review on Up, please check out coolniggang.com. I wrote a review on it. Yes. Overall, I really think she has peaked and she's on her downfall. Now, hopefully her sophomore album, whenever it comes out, maybe might save her from this little like downfall that she's on, but she's definitely has peaked and she is on her way out. So it's time for the new girls. Actually, like, the new girls are here. Megan Thee Stallion and Doja Cat, they are here. Flo Milli, she is here. Like, the new girls are here. And Cardi B, I'm sorry, girl, you just got pushed out a little bit early. Welcome to the streaming era where you're only here for like 2 or 3 years. And if you got talent, you might stay longer. That's the end of my video, you guys. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you share with others and comment below. See you later, because I's that girl, bitch.